first time since 2023, audiences will rock, laugh, and party as Blue Man Group returns to Seattle's iconic Paramount Theatre for a limited run starting tonight.
So the show follows three bald and blue characters as they explore the world and discover music, comedy, and several surprises too. I talked with two of the members of the cast. One of them hails right here from Seattle. Thank you both for coming in. Congrats on starting the show on Friday, which is really exciting. I know this is a very short run, but I've seen this show before, and I know that this is a different version, but if one of you want to explain what the heck is Blue Man Group and what happens during the show?
Sure. Well, I've done this show now since 2011. And a long time, so almost 15 years. And I can with confidence say that it's still a challenge to describe it, having done it for so long. I mean, I like to really describe Blue Man as just a good time and an excuse to connect with people. I think it's a really important thing to do as a human being, and I think this show really elicits that inner child and joy. But I mean, from a practical standpoint, there's drumming, there's lights, there's new technology, there's a lot of just like vibrance and musicality. It's super funny too. It's like a clown rock show in some ways, and this is a super fun version of the show. Obviously, it's been around for 30 years now, but this is a very fun show because we have a whole new character that's part of the tour now. Yeah. And
that perfectly leads into my next question.
Oh, look at that! Who knew? Segue.
Ursula, who do you play in the show?
I play a character called the Rockstar. It's totally new. This is the first time it's come to the U.S., so it feels like a kind of full circle homecoming moment, especially being in Seattle, my hometown.
Yeah. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's a cross between sort of a music director, but also a percussionist, I'm sort of following what's happening on stage, curating the energy and the vibe of the show.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that's so fun about the show is it's always changing based on the audience, based on our energy, their energy, and I sort of ride that wave and help form it into a show that hopefully ends in a huge, exciting finale every night.
So you kind of have some power with this thing a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of power. I could hit stop and there'd be no sound.
You would never do that, though, would you?
Right? Right, Ursula?
If Chris acts up or something?
Exactly.
Maybe.
Okay, fair. No. Keep me in line.
And your character is not blue, but you're wearing, what, a blue wig, you said?
Yes, I have a blue wig, which is really fun to just throw around up there. It kind of glows in the UV light.
Nice.
And I have some face paint that also glows. It's really fun.
You are normally blue.
I usually am blue, yes. Okay. Yeah, and there's three of us that are typically, I mean, it's usually 3 is 1 is what we like to describe it as. So yeah, you can always tell an off-duty blue man by how much facial hair they have. So we haven't done shows for about a week, and then we're excited to gear back in.
So this will have to come off?
This will have to come off. It's so weird. I shaved this morning. I couldn't believe it. It came back so fast.
That's impressive.
No, this will have to come off, and then the blue paint will get everywhere, and we'll be back to being these strange creatures up there.
You get asked this question, I'm sure, an immense amount of times, and I asked you before the interview. How long does it take to get in costume for you?
It takes anywhere between like 30, 45 minutes to get into makeup. We have like a bald cap that we'll lay down, and it's mainly just kind of how long it takes for glue to dry, and then slathered paint everywhere. The real challenge is getting it off afterwards. That we have it down to as good a science as you can with some towels and jojoba oil, and you know, you shower, but you'll inevitably blow your nose a week later and there's still blue in there. So that's just hazards of the trade.
The little surprises that come out.
Exactly.
You had mentioned you've been part of this show in various productions for quite some time. What keeps you so interested in coming back and being part of this?
I think Ursula summed it up well, is that anything can happen. I think that it's the audience is so much a part of this show, and anyone that's been there, and if you go this weekend, which we hope you all will, you'll see that firsthand. Someone shouts something, we react. We'll pull someone up. We don't know what's going to happen. There's so much audience interaction, but a lot of it also has to do with, like, I think this is a character as an actor to play. There's a depth to it that can go as deep as you want. We're not talking, but we're very much carrying our own thoughts and intentions, and you can change what that might be in a given show. And you're with cast members that are quick to support you, but also quick to be a little trickster and throw something out there, and you have to react to it. So it's kind of a long-winded way of saying, like, it really is it just kind of keeps this energy that anything is possible. And as an improviser, I think that's just such a treat that it keeps it fresh all the time.
I was going to say the unexpected direction of where each show could go must be so exciting as a performer.
Yeah.
Just because you don't know.
Totally.
Yeah, it's really fun. The audiences change a lot from place to place, but even just night to night, and that's really fun to see just how the crowd's going to be each night.
Yeah. You mentioned the local connection having grown up in Seattle. What is it like for you to be back?
It feels amazing. Yeah, because I grew up here. It's definitely the city that feels most like home to me.
Yeah.
And to be able to bring this show, I actually started doing Blue Man abroad in China. So starting somewhere that's so different from where I grew up, but bringing it back to my roots, it feels amazing. A lot of my friends and family are coming, so I'm really excited for that. Yeah, it's the best. I'm super excited.
What has it been like for both of you being on stage with a new component to the show, but just being up there on stage, being able to perform this in cities across the country?
I mean, it's this has been so exciting with having this Rockstar character as a new, almost shamanistic energy that kind of does change the dynamic of the show. As for the Blue Men, for so often, it's been that we've been kind of the centerpiece and energy force of the show. Of course, that's still part of it, but having this new energy does shift the dynamic in a really exciting way and changes the internal story for us. I think that it only balloons what's already been so special about the show, which is almost one mountain, many paths. It's this goal of getting everyone out of their seat and connecting with neighbors in a way that you might not otherwise. You're putting your face in your phone. You're hopefully having a lot of surface area for conversation on the other side of it, and whether that's through characters or something random that happens, that it hopefully dissolves the walls that we have, and you find yourself kind of having a party with your neighbor. It's pretty special.
Same for you?
Yeah, I'd say definitely the same. Just feeding off of the audience energy is my favorite thing about doing the show, and just being a part of something that's just meant to create joy and be fun for people. Just an hour and a half escape from whatever's going on in their lives. It's an escape for me too, to get to do that, and feel so intimate too with just the four of us up there. It's me and the three Blue Men, and so it's just about us really connecting with each other and connecting with the audience.
I love that. Well, I know it's a short run, but I hope it's a really good one.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Welcome
that.
to Seattle.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
So much.
Of course. So we should mention there are 5 shows from tonight through Sunday. For tickets, use your cell phone's camera to scan that QR code in the corner of your screen right there. That link that pops up will take you directly to KOMOnews.com, where you can find more information. Interestingly, what Chris told me, you noticed he had a beard. You got to shave it off for the show. So he's got to shave,
I've never been to a Blue Man Group show. Have you?
Yes, I did years ago. It's fun energy.
They sound like fun. They
Yeah.
look like fun.
Hype the whole time.